The Omaha community takes a stand against violence at home, an issue making headlines even more lately because of pro football scandals. And we're hearing about another cost you may not know about. KETV News Watch 7's Adrian Whitsett joins us live.
Randy, the Domestic Violence Council says nationally, 1 in 4 women, 1 in 7 men will report domestic violence at least once. In Douglas County last year, 14,000 911 calls and 1,000 had kids as witnesses. And when it comes to those kids, the cost for women to keep their kids away from abuse is life-changing. With every step comes more hope that one day this walk and rally from the county jail past the police department through a heavy downpour and up the steps of the Douglas County Courthouse won't be necessary.
I saw glimpses of hope and minor improvements, but followed by abusive setbacks.
Ebbing and flowing for 24 years, sometimes good, oftentimes very bad.
There was name-calling that would end in some sort of physical violence or verbal abuse toward me.
Angela finally left. She shared her story about what happened then and what many go through after leaving.
This 5-year civil process cost about $330,000 in assets and cash. And they go broke trying to pay a guardian ad litem and trying to get all the evidence, and she pretty much usually has to give up and give away the kids. And there were a number of survivors here today that had that same exact story, but weren't going to share it.
Generation Hope's Heather Duhachik, nearly killed by her abuser 4 years ago, she told the crowd,
"We need to bring awareness not only to domestic violence, but to the fact that the court system needs to go through some major changes in order to protect us."
And the discussions following the NFL and Ray Rice scandals shed even more light on an issue that affects all.
It gives you just the millions of reasons why so many survivors stay, and even after they do leave, sometimes the violence follows them, and it's not.
City Council member Amy Melton also spoke out at the event tonight, saying sometimes women aren't able to just leave, so the best thing you could do is listen, and when they are able, be a supporter to them so they can get out of a terrible situation.